The length of a tabletop is 2050 millimeters measured to the nearest 10 millimeters. Okay, write down the least and greatest possible lengths. Now, I always think about what scale I'm going to have here, and because it's measured to the nearest 10 millimeters, okay, whatever's being used to measure is going up in tens, okay, quite simply. And they've said, well, actually, it's closest to 2050, okay. So the ruler, or whatever the tape measure they're using, is going up in 10. So the next measurement on that ruler would be 2060, and the one before it would be 2040. So it's useful to sort of draw that measurement out there, the scale that they're using, going up in tens. So then we can see what the least and greatest is. The least it could possibly be would be here, wouldn't it? Halfway between the two values on that measuring tape, okay? So the least would be there. Now that one, of course, would be 2045, okay? So anything from there upwards would round, of course, to 2050. The greatest it could be is there, isn't it? Between 2050 and 2060. It can't be any higher than that, because if it was higher, it would round up. So it's there or downwards, so that would be 2055. Okay, so then it's got the width of the tabletop is 1040 millimeters. Again, measured to the nearest 10 millimeters. Find the least possible perimeter of the tabletop. Okay, so a little sketch might help you just to remind ourselves that we need certain dimensions and we need to do certain things to get the perimeter done correctly. Okay, so because they want the least possible perimeter, we're going to use the least length. Okay, so the least length, of course, was that value there. That was the lowest it could be, which is 2045. Okay, and don't forget you've got a length this side, but you've also got a length this side as well. Okay, and then the width. Well, the width of the table is 1040 measured to the nearest 10. So if you use the same principle here, the lowest it could be is 1035, and of course the opposite side's exactly the same. So all you've got to do then is add these together, okay, and then you'll get your least perimeter, okay, in terms of millimeters. So I add these up. Well, start with the units here, so that adds up to 20. 10s then 14, add the 2 then 16. So 16, so 6 carry 1. We've got 1 there, and then we've got the 6 there. So it'll be 6,160 millimeters.